And there we go. Hello everyone, Akai Nerui here, and Happy New Year's! I know it's already January the 2nd, but still, I hope you all get into the new year be good. Oh yeah, we are starting with a new game, Lost in the Woods. I saw it on Steam, and it looked creepy, dark, but also kinda cute. So perfect for me. Ooh, choose your... I could choose... Ich könnte Deutsch wählen, or I could choose English. I'm going to choose English. This is a short story with 2 different endings. Oh. Let's see how it goes. Domestic violence, toxic relations, drug abuse, depression, or mental health issues. You've been warned. Deluluka. Oh, that only look cute. Julia Cat. Violet. Oh, the heart is so cute, but why are you crying? What's wrong?
That argument really tore us apart. I hated every second of it.
Oh. Oh. You had an argument with someone? Sorry to hear that.
I don't know why, but this fight felt deeper, darker, maybe even the worst of them all.
Also, I noticed now she's moving. It looks like she's breathing, which is cool.
He hasn't spoken to me since. I guess he just wants to be alone and enjoy his bath. It's been a while since things truly felt okay between us.
Him, is he like your boyfriend, your partner, friend, sibling?
We've been struggling for a long time, but still, I can fix. I think I know how to do it, how to make things right again. I've got a list set up in the kitchen, a plan to get things back to how they should be.
What kind of plan is
It's the
this?
first step to fixing what we've lost.
Alright, I'll use the VSD, all that stuff. My wardrobe. Should I change my outfit? Rabbit costume. Aw, cute. What's the wedding dress for? Why do... So, is that person like your husband, or... Better not disturb him.
My dresser. I haven't cleaned it in a long time. It's also been ages since I last opened these drawers. I don't even know when. Weeks? Months?
What?
Time blurs so easily when every day feels the same.
Oh boy. I do kind of feel bad for
There
her.
was a time where I used to be more organized, and now everything is just a mess. A pile of random things that don't belong together, and I don't know how to put it all back in order. Maybe I just don't see the point anymore.
Girl, you should search for a therapist, maybe.
Those are my shoes over there. They're muddy and completely caked with dirt because it's been raining, and somehow it feels like the weather is mirroring.
I repeat, therapist. And if you feel like down and everything, maybe you should also search for someone who can help you. Reach out to someone. Let's see. Now, where's the list? I see a book.
Will the wisps. I've heard about them many times.
Mm.
Those strange flickering lights said to appear in dark moors and deep, mysterious and a little eerie. Some say they're spirits, ghosts even, trying to lead lost souls further into confusion and pulling them off. Others believe they're nothing more than natural phenomena. In the Old Norse legends, will-o'-the-wisps are seen. They often appear in places where the boundary between our world and the supernatural is especially thin. Modern scientists suspect the will-o'-the-wisps are caused by the oxidation of methane gas, which rises from damp soil and begins to... But this does not explain all reported sightings, especially those where the lights appear to move or even respond to people. Oh, a few pages have been torn from the book. What a shame. I would have loved to read more. Who knows? Maybe those missing pages are...
Wait, what is with all those bottles? I think the toast in the oven has started living its own life by now. Why is there toast in the oven? Do we have a toaster?
There it is, my list. I wrote it a while ago, back when I realized I needed to do something. Because unfortunately, this isn't the first time he shut me out after I hate his silence. Now every time I look at him, I hope he'll say something. I can't take it anymore, so I thought maybe this list could help. It's full of things he loves. They always make him smile. Most of the things on the list aren't far. Some are in the shed, others I can go get them. I just want things to be okay, and I know I can't force that, but I have to. I need.
So, shed and down the lake. Not saying anything about that, I guess.
I'm going for a walk now. See you later, darling.
Yep, it's the
He
husband.
really doesn't want to talk to me at all.
What is that in the window? The lake is to the left. Nothing here. Alright. So down to the lake, yes. Oh, is that the shed?
Ugh, I've never liked the shed. There are no good memories here. The shelves are still cluttered with dusty tools and the old workbench. Everything looks and yet the axe, the chainsaw, both are gone?
Huh? What? What do you mean they're gone?
Someone must have taken them, but that door, it feels just like back then. Hearing the click of the lock from the outside. I remember pounding on no one answered. Not right away. It's over. And yet, this place still feels like a cave. What I'm looking for isn't here. I just want to leave. I just want to get away.
Maybe you should... Wait, did he lock her... Did he lock her up in the shed? Maybe you should leave him if he does stuff like that. Pretty blue flowers. Pretty blue flowers. Ooh, kitty!
What is that? A lantern? Could it be... Hello there, who are you?
Ah, it looks adorable! Hey there, little well-oiled kitty. Huh? Yes.
What? That doesn't make sense.
It's true, it sometimes doesn't.
That sounds strange. And sad. Then I'll call you Herbert. It suits you somehow.
Why Herbert?
Violet, how long have you been? Really? It's my home too. I'm looking for some things for my husband. In the heat of our last argument, I angrily threw his belongings. Those things, they were a part of him. But I don't remember where I threw.
Alright, thanks, I guess. Wait. Are those his clothes?
There they are. His pants and his work boots. They're damp from the dew with a few leaves stuck. Why did I do that? Why did I throw his things into the forest? But then, I remember the fight. I wanted to hurt him. But now, it just feels childish and wrong.
Alright, that's, is that plot on her? Ignore the clothes! Was that plot on your gloves? You guys saw it too, right?
Lays the letter I once wanted to send to my mother.
Dear Mom, I don't even know where to begin. Lately, things have been getting loud between us again. The arguments escalated quickly, and afterwards there's only silence.
The one I've been looking for. I had meant to send it, but somehow I misplaced it. I never thought it would end up here.
This silence is tearing me apart. I'm left alone with everything that remains unspoken, with the anger, the hurt. I miss you. With love, Violet.
I can't help but think back to the early days of our marriage, when we were so young and so happy. We had so many dreams back then. I remember how we buried the time capsule by the lake, a symbol of our future, something we could show our children one day. But now, because that capsule, just like, is buried deep. Too deep.
What do you... what is that?
What was that?
I'm... Oh, dear lords. I mean, I found the chainsaw, but...
Why is it here? But honestly, who took it? I didn't hear anything, nor... The Will-O-the-Wisp was right. It said everything keeps changing in this place. They seem to test me, to see how much I can take before... What happened? The mailbox is completely stuffed. Wait, these are my... undeliverable. Every single letter. I never once got an answer from... Maybe she never existed. Maybe I made her up. Because I just couldn't bear being alone. Undeliverable. I'm alone. Alone with my... and no one else.
Can I ask what this is?
There's one of the pages from that book in the kitchen. The old legends speak of the Will-O-the-Wisp, ghostly lights that drift through the forest and swamps.
Her clothes look so dirty again. Violet, what's going on?
In Danish and Swedish folklore, they're mentioned often. They are said to be the souls of the lost, wandering between worlds. Some describe them as blue, almost ethereal lights, moving in soft waves through the dark, while others say they're red or green, like an evil spark dancing in the wind. It is said that the wisp tempt not only the body, but the mind. They feed on the fear and doubt of those who come too close. Some are the souls of the dead, unwilling to pass into the afterlife. Many have seen the lights, seen them flicker and dance in the distance, and those who fall under their spell become part of the darkness that spreads through the land. They are sometimes called lights of madness, named so because they confuse not just the senses, but the mind. They don't only appear in distant places, they can show up in thoughts, in dreams.
Oh boy.
Those who meet the Will-O-the-Wisp slowly lose their grip on what's real. They speak in riddles and make their victims doubt everything about themselves. The lights, they're speaking, they whisper in my dream.
Okay. Yeah. Oh.
No, not everything. The time capsule was a box full of precious memories. It has a lot of pictures on my house. Did you see anything like that? We buried it together somewhere near...
Why did it change? Also, why did it cause... Oh. There's the box. It's completely rusted. I can't open the lock. Blood and dogs. Bladders. So probably they've clothes. Oh, why does she look like that? Why does that look like that? Violet? Ah, I remember. It is raining.
The looks, the words, the way his fingers closed around my wrist. Think about what you've done. His voice still echoes in my head, burrowing deep into my thoughts. What had I done? Breathed wrong? Spoken wrong? Was it my luck? I don't know anymore. I've stopped knowing. The darkness here is old, dusty. It knows me, and I know it. I glance around before it swallows me in the shed completely. Old tools hang on the wall, forgotten by time. They're sharp, Sharper than his words, sharper than his lies. He thinks I belong to him, that he can break me like a doll. Something moves in the shadows. Eyes, glowing eyes, watching me, studying
No.
me, as if they know what's burning inside me. No, that's impossible. I'm alone with myself. And yet, I hear them whisper. Are they my enemy, my allies, or have they always been a part of me?
She
The
broke.
shadows giggle. Or is it me? No, I'm still here. I'm still me. The giggling grows louder, the darkness dances around me, caressing my skin. I whisper back, words I barely understand myself. Is that my voice? No, it belongs to all of us. The shadows, the eyes watching me, the rusty iron that whispers, sings, laughs. My laughter echoes off the walls. It's too late. Far too late for regret, far too late for fear. The door no longer stands between me and him. I can leave now.
I'm getting a headache. Did she lose her mind and kill her husband? Because the abuse got way too much. That's what I'm worried about.
There you are again.
I'm kind of afraid now to figure out what's in the freaking box.
You just vanished all of a sudden.
Sometimes almost vanished so they can be found again. So do you wish to return to your home
Not
now?
yet. I still need
I certainly need it.
reconciliation without the right tool.
Wait, you have the... Oh, her hands are so bloody and there's something dark on the plate.
How did you know?
They can create or destroy. The best ones do both. It will leave its marks. And that is the worst, most wonderful part of it. Oh, boy. Oh, no.
Now I'm here. Darling, I'm back. And I have something, darling.
Oh, no. Broken. Hmm? Where is he? Monster? What happens if I change into the wedding dress? Oh boy. In your mind, everything's much worse. In your mind, everything's much prettier. Those two don't talk. It looks cute and creepy at the same time, and I love it. Wait, that's... Oh. You can tell me what you want. I love the artwork. Do you love your husband? What happens if I... Yes? Do you want to answer with the yes? No, I'm kind of scared what's going to happen. You don't want to see the truth, so it remains denied to you.
Why is there a pig sitting in his chair? It's sitting there with such confidence, like it belongs here more than my husband ever did. What is that? It's holding a bottle of vitamin D tablets in its hands.
Red plus blue equals violet.
My husband used to give me some of them regularly, and since we live in the forest and the sun almost never, it was really important to him that I got enough. Being a doctor, he surely knows a great deal about what benefits the human body and what it truly needs.
Now we know where the warning for the drug abuse came from.
Oddly enough, I never once... And it has a sheet of paper, and it shows the colors red and blue, and how they... Or more like... It's locked. Even if I jiggle the doorknob back and... Did he lock... Luckily, this doorknob has always been a bit loose. Lots and lots of... I never had a reason to look at these. My
Hmm.
husband works at the hospital, so most of this is full of medical terms. But I want to know. Let's see. Confidential. Internal review. Dear Dr. Smith, as part of the routine inventory check in the medication cabinet, we noticed that several units are missing, without corresponding prescriptions or documented patient movements. The discrepancies involve a total of 7 blister packs, which according to the stock book, should only have been issued to inpatients. What is particularly concerning is that the withdrawals occurred during shift overlaps with you. At those times, no new admissions were recorded, and there were no doctor-prescribed. We are dealing with potent antipsychotics, whose misuse can have significant psychological consequences.
Antipsychotics.
If it is confirmed that you took these medications I must insist on a thorough discussion with clinic. I kindly ask you to provide a written statement regarding this matter at your I have attached copies of the medication booking, best regards, P. Hine, Administrative Assistant.
Did he steal a medication to give them to Violet?
He's being accused of stealing medication? Why did he try to lock it? As there's another letter in. Dear Mr. Hine, I am writing in response to your recent message regarding the missing units from the medication cabinet on our station.
Had to take a sip of my drink.
I must express my deep shock and disbelief at the implication that I may have been involved in the unauthorized removal of these medications. Let me be absolutely clear. I did not, at any point, take or remove any medication from the cabinet without proper authorization or documentation. I take these allegations extremely seriously, not only because they question my professional integrity, but because they go against everything I stand for as a doctor. Yes, my shifts may have overlapped with the times in question, but I strongly deny any involvement. Of course, there are many possible explanations. Errors in documentation or incompetent staff acting without my knowledge. I, on the other hand, have always stood for the highest professionalism and accuracy. I am fully prepared to cooperate with any internal review to help clarify what happened. I have dedicated my career to be suspected of something so serious. I respectfully request that this matter be approached with caution and fairness until all facts are established. Please let me know how I can support the clarification of this issue. I am more than willing, sincerely. Considering the circumstances, anyone who was on duty at the time could have been responsible, but it's still strange.
Oh, the door opened. Also, the music was so eerie during that time. What's in here? Mhm. Wait, this is a heart, and is this Violet? Huh? Can go back out? Darling?
I have found everything from him. Well then, let's patch the whole thing
What do you mean patch the whole thing now?
Huh? Something Herbert? No, those weren't objects at all. But rather, oh no, I guess you were the last thing left. All of it, when put, you were right again. I only destroy Please talk to me again. I don't even know what's real and what's not.
I was right. He was dead.
Always these arguments. I need this cake. You can see how messy it is here. Then finally clean up the kit. I've been out all day searching for your things. I tried for so long to save our love. Enough. I'm going to bed. Tomorrow. Good night.
I don't think he can. Wait, so all the tools and everything was his body?
That argument really tore us apart. I don't know why, but he hasn't spoken to me. It's been a while since we've been struggling, but still, I can fix. I've got a list set up. It's the first step.
Oh my lord, it's like an never-ending cycle. Collecting the clothes. No, those weren't tools and clothes, it were body parts. At first it looks dark and pretty, and then dark disturbing pretty. Oh, shoot. She just sank deeper and deeper into it. A happy marriage ending. Okay, you have unlocked one ending. Do you want to go back and try the other one? Yes. Do you love your husband? This time, let's go for no. Maybe this is what she needs to break free? Huh? Red reveals, red remembers. Red shows you the danger you tried to ignore. Turn on the red light.
What is this? Formulation of a new drug by a mechanism of action, combining the ingredients, which results in a medication that induces hallucinations and strong sedative effects. What the hell did he give me? It's locked. Even if I jiggle the door. Ugh. Luckily, lots and lots. Let's. Confidential. As part of the routine, the discrepancies. What is particularly at those times we are dealing. If I must insist, I best regards.
Okay,
He's
this
being
seems the
accused of
same.
stealing medication. Why did he try to? There's another letter in. Dear Mr. Hine, I am writing and I must express my deep shock. Let me be absolutely clear. I take these. Yes, of. I, on the other hand, I am full. I have done to these. I respectfully. Please let me sincerely. Considering the circumstances, but
It just crashed?
there's a book in it. Diary entry, April 19th.
Oh, I kinda like this diary.
I took the pills from the dispensary during my night shift.
So he took it!
These pills calm the mind. Made for manic time. I began altering the pills, breaking them down in the lab, adding the blue distillate I synthesized last spring from the flowers I cultivated in our. The mixture curled into a rich, like her name, my violet. I call it Violetra, my creation, and her side. Diary entry, April 23rd.
Well, I'm already guessing, but Violet was mentally ill, wasn't she?
Finally, peace. Diary entry, May 20th. Sometimes I catch her staring out the window for hours, her mouth parted slightly. She's my experiment, so not everything is running smoothly.
What the?
Her body lay inert, breath shallow, eyes half-lidded, but her brain? A trauma world, maybe. A maze? She is trapped in herself now, like a soul buried alive.
So he saw her only as a guinea pig, what to say? Only an experiment for the drugs we tried to
My drug
create?
causes hallucinations. Sometimes I watch her for hours. What is she seeing in there? She twitches sometimes, as if her consciousness tries to breach the surface.
Wait,
But the world above is mine.
could it be that she was kinda healthy and only became mentally ill after he gave her those drugs? Oh boy. Then it is his fault that she's like this, if that's the
Diary entry, October 15th.
uh,
Lately, she has waking episodes. Moments where her eyes are wide open and her body being highly active.
So there's the option that she might have been already a bit mentally ill, had some mental problems, and he decided to give her some medication against it, but it didn't work. Or that she wasn't really sick, and he gave her those drugs to experiment on her, and those made her sick.
But she wasn't really awake. She was still dreaming, but only now she was acting it out. She spoke to people who weren't there, and she mumbled about will-o'-the-wisp, glowing eyes that hovered just behind. She whispered to the tools in the shed, claiming they spoke to her. She called me the pink-faced thing with wet fingers. Another time, she clutched the floorboards and screamed that I was snorting smoke into her lungs. She is bleeding her hallucinations into I'll raise the dose triple and lock her up in the shed until it stabilizes.
So he was abusive, used her as a guinea pig. What else?
Let her alone talk to the tools in the shed and commune with her fantasy. Diary entry, 28th October.
Can you even read all that?
She cried when I closed the door. Or maybe she laughed.
Oh, that was the cutscene we saw before, I think.
She screamed, "You're the fat, grunting, flesh-dripping pig, rooting in my mind." Tomorrow she will be pure again. Still, silent, mine.
Violet?
Pigs squeal loud when they know the axe is coming.
Holy shit! Guess it was too much then. There we are. Yet again.
It's time to put all the pieces together. But there is something right. I almost in the head.
That's a pig's head.
My darling, looks like your little chemical cocktail had some side effects.
So he made her crazy, to say bluntly. And he paid the price for it.
Now, just a swollen, stinking pig. I can't even see your human form anymore thanks to your overdose. You're so pink now. Not so grand without your scalpels and pills, are we? My dear Herbert, you know, I saw you in my dreams. First as a will-o'-the-wisp, now as a pig. But this form is way more fitting. But because of you, I can never go back. The reality doesn't want me anymore. You know what I'm able to see now? My finger. And outside, the forest calls. The horned ones are waiting for me there. They dance between the trees and tear open the sky with their laughter. And they say I belong. Now, my dear house, our house, you can keep his echo. I'm leaving. I'm going to go somewhere real. I'll walk barefoot into the dark. I'll let the thorns kiss me. I'll let the devils crown me.
Would there even be a way to help her out of this? I mean, it apparently isn't completely her fault that, I mean, her quote-unquote husband, I'm not even sure if they are completely husband and wife now, he drugged her, he overdosed her and broke her mind like this.
Never was your wife to begin with. I was just an experiment to you. But now I'm their queen. So, goodbye, my darling. I've gone where the real voices live.
Oh boy. I do feel extremely bad for Violet. She apparently suffered a lot thanks to her abuse. Her husband? I'm not even sure if I want to call him a husband anymore. Oh. The rotten pig ending. You have unlocked both endings. Thank you for playing. Oh! Okay, that face kind of jump scared me. The Doll Museum. I think I'm going to check this out next time. But, kitties! Kitties does make me happy. But But yeah, that was Lost in the Woods, and in the end she went there herself on free will. Because she felt like there was no other place for her anymore. The second ending gave me so much more information than the first one. Why she ended up like that? It wasn't her fault, apparently. But damn, it went from a bit cute to dark real quick. But I still liked it. It was short, but it was good. It was a great story. One I hope you guys enjoyed because I won it. Thank you guys for joining, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys join me next time as well. I see you then. Bye bye!